The girl greets the security guard. He asks if he's on a walk. She says she came to the company. Security says it doesn't work today. The girl says she has something to resolve, and she has something to give to the security guard. He asks if it's early vacation. The girl says it's a pleasure. He thanks her, and says he needed it. She asks to pass. The security guard says that it is part of the company's procedure to search first. The girl says it's okay. He says he can come in. And he doesn't understand what happened. The boy appears and greets the security guard. He questions what the boy is doing here. He says he has accumulated work for the week, and he needs to get it done so he can finish it soon. The security guard says the company isn't open today. The boy says that unfortunately he let work accumulate. And the boy says he has something for the security guard, because he deserves it. The security guard doesn't understand anything, but thanks him for his kindness. The security guard says it's part of the company's procedure, having to search. The boy says everything is fine. And the security guard becomes thoughtful and finds it all strange. The boy goes to the girl. She says she started the plan. He questions whether the money is right. The girl says yes, but she has to be careful with the curious. The boy says he will go up. The girl calls security. He responds to the girl. She asks him to come in. The security guard enters. She says it's ugly to listen to other people's conversations. He says he came to check if everything was okay. The girl says it's the third time she's done this, and she wouldn't tolerate it anymore. He asks for forgiveness. The girl says to go up to her room. He says he really needs the job. The girl tells him to just go up to her room. And he comes up pretty low. The girl says that she caught the security guard listening to their conversation. He says he didn't mean anything wrong. The girl says it's the third time. He apologizes. The boy says that doesn't happen. The girl says that she still had an affair with his wife. The security guard's wife brings him food. The man thanks him. The woman says she prepared something for him. He thanks. The girl appears and asks what that is. And she comments that he has to be careful, because it's security. The man says it's just a snack. The girl says she is not at lunchtime, and says that the woman is disrupting her employee's work schedule. The girl says that to top it off, she caught this scene once again in the middle of his workday. The security guard says he is experiencing financial problems, and would never do anything to harm his work, as he really needs it. The girl says she has a decision to make. And she says that after everything, there's only one thing to be done. The security guard takes the paper and is quite surprised. His wife appears happy. The security guard asks if it's serious. The boy says he saw everything that happened. The security guard asks what the woman wants in her job. The woman says the bailiff went to their house. And she comments that they are going to lose the house, and the deadline is tomorrow. And she says she doesn't know what else to do. The husband says he will fix it. The woman wonders if everything will work out. He says he doesn't know. And he tells her to go, because he doesn't want to lose his job. The man celebrates with his wife because he will no longer lose his house. And he thanks his bosses. The girl says they both deserve it. And she is very sorry for the loss of her daughter, who was an accident. And she wasn't going to let them lose their house right after a tragedy like that. And she did everything she could to help them. The boy says the security guard is great. The man says everything went well. And he says he still has this money he earned. And he is very grateful to his bosses.